Your shadow is not your enemy. Your shadow is your teacher. Your shadow loves you. Hello, Lightworker. Thank you for being back here on this channel for spiritual evolution. In this video, I'm going to be discussing how to deal with the shadow and your dark night of the soul. Like I said in the beginning, your shadow is not your enemy. You're going to have to start looking at everything from a different perspective now. And the reason why I say this is because there's so much fear in the spiritual community. Even people, and I don't mean to throw shade anywhere, okay? I love everybody in the spiritual community, but there's just a lot of fear-based programs. Fear is the number one way that they can disempower the soul. That's the only weapon against you is fear, okay? Nothing else. I don't care about demons and all this other crap, okay? I've encountered them. I've encountered shadow people, demons, the shadow, the devil, Mara, whatever you want to call it. It is just root chakra energy. That is it. Just root chakra energy, right? And it's just an experience, guys. Take away its power by calling it that, okay? That's the first thing you need to start doing now. You need to start looking at your shadow as just a teacher, okay? Even if it says the most craziest things. Because let me tell you, when I was talking to my shadow at one point, the first time I tried to talk to my shadow or try to confront my shadow, it was so powerful because I was giving it so much power because I was so afraid of it. I was so scared of it. It literally, I was trying to, and it literally told me, "You're mine," right? It was telling me that in my, "You're mine. I'm gonna control you now. You're mine. Where's your God?" It was telling me all of this, all of these things, right? All of these things. It would tell you, it's gonna tell you anything and everything to move you off your stillness. But here's the awesome part about this. You as a light worker have done this already. You as a starseed, as a chosen one, whatever you want to call yourself, you've done this already. Right? It's difficult. Yes, of course it's difficult. It was difficult for me. It was scary. But I did it. And you can do it too. Okay? So next time, when you want to confront your shadow, okay, even if you feel fear, this is exactly what I want you to do, okay? Be in the state of absolute flow. Be in the state of absolute flow. Completely still. Completely still. Okay? The shadow's gonna come in, right? And it's gonna disrupt your stillness. Even if it disrupts your stillness, right back to stillness. It's like, oh, the shadow's hurting me. No. Right back to stillness again. Okay? There's other spiritual teachers that say, it'll come and it'll go away. Sometimes it won't go away. Sometimes it'll stay there the whole meditation. And guess what? That's okay, man. That is okay. That's why you're doing this. You're training yourself to be fearless, basically. You're training yourself to differentiate yourself, separate yourself from your shadow. This is why you have to be still. Because the more you practice being still, deep and flow, let everything flow, all the energies flow, even the negative energies, when you practice that more, you'll become the observer. Because the observer doesn't feel, it just observes. Right? Once you become the observer, once you see yourself as the observer, picture yourself as the observer as well. When visualize this, right? When you feel energies, visualize you looking at that energy, right? Let's say it's like a dark red energy. If it's negative energy, look at it like a dark red energy. Picture yourself sitting down in a lotus position in your mind, looking at this energy, just looking at it. It's like, oh, it's just energy. And now you're starting to identify yourself with your observer self. And the observer self is still. The observer self is still, and he or she lets things flow. They let things flow. Even if it never goes away, which it will, but even if it doesn't go away, it doesn't matter. You are training yourself. You are training yourself to be fearless. And the way you can be fearless is by identifying again with the observer, right? Once you become the observer, now these thoughts, these negative thoughts that are flowing, now you're able to see them. It's like you're a doctor now. okay? It's like you're a doctor now and you're able to see, like, oh, this is this problem that I have in my mind. Oh, this is this problem that I have in my mind. Oh, look, there's like, let's say a negative thought came in and it's like, no one's gonna love you, right? Something like that. If you're still and you're in the observer mode, you can see that thought come in and it won't move you, guys. It won't move you. This is so important. It won't move you, okay? You're still, you're brave, you're fearless, you're still, and it's here. It's just here. Now you get to see it for what it is. It's only fear and it is an illusion. It's not real, right? So now that you know that it is only fear, it's an illusion, and you just see it there, and it's a part of this grand play that we're in, so it can teach me lessons, you take away its power. You take away its power. It's only energy. And whatever the energy was saying, like nobody was gonna love me or whatever, right? Now you're able to see, like, okay, well, where does that come from then? Because it doesn't move you anymore, right? You're still now you're able to see, okay, where does this come from? Where does this thought come from? Why do I think of myself this way? Let's go back. There's a fear in there. There's a fear in there that's making me think this way, right? Then you're gonna start to dissect things like that, okay? Okay, this is shadow work, guys. This is shadow work. Okay, so anyway, in conclusion, do not be scared of your fears, guys. Do not be scared of your shadow. It is your teacher. It is only trying to teach you wisdom, right? It is only trying to help you evolve. But it will say anything to disrupt your stillness. Anything. Don't let it disrupt your stillness. If you're having trouble with this and you need some type of coaching or even just a consultation, hit the link in my bio in the bottom of this video. But yeah, thank you for being here again. I appreciate you. Namaste.